Replace clean. Heading out to get another car.
Another one.
Welcome back. Welcome back to this episode 3, part 3 of this Falcon build-up, and I'm into modifications already. Twin pipes, baby. Well, let's get into it. But first we've got to fix a coolant leak. Come on under and have a look at the issue. See, you got a broken nose clamp. I'm going to break the last of it. It's a pretty shitty hose clamp. Oh, there it goes. So this exhaust system, I don't know if you can see that, got our 2 catalytic converters here. There's actually extractors already on this car into these factory catalytic converters. There's a twin pipe here that then comes up and into this single pipe right here, and then it's a single 2.5 inch with a muffler there and another muffler down the back. So that's what it's currently running, and I'm going to change that. Let's make it 2 2.5 inch exhausts out the back instead of 1. Alright, so there is our old single banger with the 2 mufflers in it, 2.5 inch. And here is our twin system, catback system. Twin 2.5 inch with only 2 mufflers in the centre. That at the back's what they call a resonator. Twin system to the back. Alright. This technically has got 2 mufflers in it, and this has technically got 2 mufflers in it, so is it really going to be that much louder? Who knows? Might just have a better note. Put it on the car and find out. Let's go to the back. That's in there. It does need to go forward more, yeah? Oh yeah, heaps. Oh, hi, welcome back to your favourite XR8 program. A lot has happened. A lot of swearing. Winona had to come and assist. She's had to bring the jack in and lift up the exhaust for me. But now I've got all the exhaust rubbers on, and I've got all the bolts in, and now I'm just tightening up, and then I'll go around and check to see what it's touching, because I'm sure it's probably touching something that it shouldn't. Hey Nones, while you're there behind the camera, do you think it's a good idea to see what my exhaust system sounds like at this time of night?
The neighbours will love you.
I'll take it for a burn up the road. Spend all this time putting it in. Got to see if it works. What if it doesn't work? Can we wake up tomorrow and we need to take the car to the next modification shop? Twin system is in. Got some tips, some shiny tips. Oh, that's it. Got a twin exhaust system on it now. Also fixed a coolant leak tonight. Didn't realise I was going to be doing that, but apparently I did. I'm not going to start it up right now. It's pretty late, and it is a Wednesday night. So tomorrow night when I get home from work, I'll take it out for a spin, see what it sounds like. But it all looks pretty good at the moment. Winona's been modifying the car. Good job, Nones. It was fairly dark. I can't see in there. Oh, I'm going to drive it for the first time with the exhaust. See what it sounds like. Okay, let's go, Nates. Sounds good so far. Ooh. And the high beams are on. Sounds good. We're at 100. So it's literally only a few seconds of enjoyment. On the freeway. Oh yeah, it's a voyage. Good morning. Yep, taking the car down to the panel shop this morning. He's getting the last little bits done. There's the grey bits around the bottom of all the body kit that needs spray painting grey because they're not all blue. They're supposed to have grey on them from factory. And I think we're talking about doing the roof too. But yes, we've gotten the tint is done, the exhaust is done, it is registered. But next is, yeah, finish off the painting. At the panel shop, get the last little bit done, and it'll be all done. So I just dropped into the panel shop to see how the XR8's going, and unfortunately there's dramas. The XR8 has quite a lot of rust up along the top of the front windscreen, so where the edge of the front windscreen meets the metal there, in behind the rubber seal is all completely rusted, and down the sides too, where the two front doors are, because they were taking all of the paint off to repaint the roof, which is something I asked them to do, and yeah, they're taking that off, and then they've realised that things are starting to fall apart. Yeah, did you?
Yeah, same sake as my car.
You had this same issue?
Same issue, but
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Well, water catches there, doesn't
I
it?
didn't take the glass out. I repainted mine.
We got more rust on this side. Down here, and had a bit of an issue up here. So just filled that. That's a bit that fell out. So it's to be fixed. But yeah, this car's got rust in it. Yeah, he started to try and fill it with a bit of epoxy, but then more metal fell apart, and he said this needs more than just epoxy. So he stopped, and yeah, they wanted to ask me what to proceed with next, because they said, oh look, we really should be taking the screen out. So the front windscreen's going to have to get taken out of this to get this repaired. Come across a fairly major problem. Gonna be stuck at the shop for a bit longer, getting things done correctly. Here it is, and dropped in to have a look. The roof is looking amazing. They've done a good job. Screen is out. I'll show you some photos of what the panel beaters sent me, showing the rust amount that was inside this frame of the windscreen. But yes, it is happening. It is coming along. Not long now till it's all done. Winona wanted to go up to Mildura this weekend. It's what is it, Melbourne Cup at the moment, long weekend. And we would normally take the full drive up to Mildura. It's our preferred vehicle because it's got the rooftop tent on it, and we like to break up the trip and camp halfway. But this full drive's got problems. Universals have given up. It's the rear universal on the tail shaft, but the front tail shaft as well has got a broken boot on it and it's throwing grease everywhere. I think this trip we might be taking the XR8 up to Mildura. It's my only decent running vehicle. It's coming back from the panel shop today, so I thought I might take these tail shafts off and take them up to Mildura in the car. Yeah, the XR8 needs a automatic transmission service. The oil in it's pretty black, and I know they have a bottom filter and things like that, so it'll be easy to do it on his hoist. So I thought, oh well, we'll take the tail shafts off of this, take them up to Mildura to get all fixed up, and as well as the XR8 up to Mildura to get its transmission service. On our way to pick up the XR8. It's done! Here it is, all done. They've been very busy. It's all shiny. Anyways, it's nice to have this car back. I'll go home and give it a clean and get it ready for this trip up to Mildura. It's the early hours of the morning. Getting ready to leave. Car is packed. Hope the neighbours don't mind that I'm leaving at this time in the morning. Made it to Calder. It's going alright, the car's cruising well. Halfway. The car is going really good. It's a lovely smooth car to cruise in. Very effortless for it to go up hills and take off and things like that with a big V8. What do you think, Nones? Just another toy?
Yeah. We've got too many cars.
Yeah. We've had a bit of a dilemma with cars at the moment. The Ranger is off the road, as you know, and the work van's been off the road, and it's at the mechanic at the moment getting a few things repaired on it. Your car's been off the road because someone ran into the back of you.
Yeah.
And we've only just gotten this one back, so this one has also been off the road because the panel beater's had it. But yeah, it's nice to finally have it back, and it's looking really nice, and yeah, pretty much getting very close to finish this car.
Yeah.
Good. Got to get the transmission service up in Mildura, and when I get back I'll get the two little front skirt bits on the front, and that's it. Hello YouTubers, I'm in Mildura. Made it to Mildura, and yeah, get this auto trans service started on this car. Dad has already started fixing the tail shafts on the Ranger. The CVs for the Ranger, they're a nightmare. Tail shafts, he started with the front ones, finding it a bit of a puzzle to put together. But anyways, we'll work it out. Yeah, I'll get this car on the hoist and start looking into it. It's been a few days, I haven't had the cameras running. It's nice to not have the cameras running. Been out for a burn with one of my mates. Yeah, boys be boys. It does good skids. still...
Then we'll drop the pan after you finish sucking. That'll hit the bottom of the transmission, so then you just put the sucker on there.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like the idea of Dad's sucker. You're not getting any mess. Pan's coming down, there's no dribbles. Bit glittery. Under the car at the moment, and I've just put the pan back on, this pan here. Obviously when we dropped that, we probably sucked about 3 litres or just over 3 litres out of it. It's supposed to have about 4. Is that about right? Anyways, with automatic transmissions, they've got a torque converter up the front here. We're about to find out, because we couldn't really find anything on the internet when we googled it, watching YouTubers and that, they were just dropping the pan and changing the filter, which is everything that I've done at the moment. I haven't filled it up with new fluid yet, so we're going to take this cover off of here. Dad thinks there might, we're not sure, but there might be a drain plug on the torque converter. So that means we don't know. We're about to find out, and this bit of video might not even end up in the edit because we might be wrong. But I'll open it up and find out. I opened it up now, Father. I spun this around and we haven't found any drain plug. There might be a drain plug, but probably behind all of this. We're not going to go any further. Dad just wants to fill it up with some fluid and then see what the colour's like. If it looks dark, change it again. Suck it out, change it again, and keep changing it till it looks clean. Sounds like a fairly easy way to do it. For a quick lap around the block, get all the fluid flowing through this gearbox, and then I'll come back and I'll change it again. Get it all clean. So what we're doing is we're running it in park, and we put that last little bit of fluid in it to top it right up. That's how you fill these up, apparently. According to the old mechanic, that's how it's done. He's over there looking at Ranger tail shafts.
Not smiling.
He's not smiling. Don't go over there. It's a grumpy video, that one. I'll work on the happy forwards. Always a problem with a Ranger, that's what he's saying. Back from a run and just doing the last final check. See if we need to change the oil a third time. It's done. Take it out. On our way back to Melbourne now. Everything was going good. We'd even thought we'd stop in at Sea Lake to have a look at the silos. However, this old Falcon had other plans for us today.
So after overtaking that caravan, what's going on now?
I can hear the fan belt going.
Squeaking like a mouse.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I think a couple of the pulleys under it. Maybe I got to get up to 100. A couple of the pulleys in it are a bit average. I need to replace them, but I hope it makes us to Melbourne. Because if that belt falls off, we ain't got no cooling.
Nope.
The water pump just felt a really shudder and a loud squeal. I just want to check it out. The belt's on. The belt is on. I might just turn the aircon off. Changed it? No, it's still the same sound. Yeah, the top pulley's loose. I reckon it's that. But I don't understand how that would make it jump like that. I'm not too sure. Let me just drive it without the aircon for a minute and just see how it goes. Making that noise. Yeah. Ooh. Makes it run a bit weird. Like it. When we get into this next town, I might pull over in some concrete, just have a look underneath to see if the gearbox has been leaking or not. A long way from Mildura and a long way from Melbourne.
We're virtually smack bang in the middle.
V8s are fun until you have to detour to a auto parts store. It looks dry to me. I reckon what I do is I pop the bonnet and have a look at this pulley, just take the belt off. So this is what I think is making the noise. As you can see, it's got a bit of play in it. I'm just going to pop this belt off, and yes, even this one's got a bit of play in it. They're all a bit crappy. But I'm just going to pop the belt off, and then I'm going to see if any of them are a bit jammed up, see if they spin all right. That's my drawing of the how the belts are. You go into Repco and it needs all these bits changed anyways. Because the belt is actually, I don't know how I didn't pick up on it, but the belt is actually stuffed. Got all cracks in it. And yeah, these pulleys are pretty average too, so they need changing. I might as well do it. Luckily my water pump is tight. Power steering and the air conditioner all spin very well. It could have been just an old belt. It's causing it to spin, but anyways, I'll go in an auto parts store and see what we can find. We've got some of it. There's apparently a Berthens in town too, so that's gives me a lot of confidence. I like that there's a new belt, because at least then it's going to have a lot more grip. No. Which could be part of a contributor, but anyways, I'll get everything off the engine here and I'll start it up and turn the aircon on and see if it makes that noise again. That's all got rust all over it, that pulley, which can't be any good for its grip. See all that rust? So I might just take it off, sand all that rust off of it. This tensioner one's the same, it's got quite a bit on it too. It was my least bearing worry, that it's got a heap of rust all over it. Oh, I just said that the water pump does feel alright. So I'm going to assume that that's okay. Cruising, what's this town? Bendigo. We're just cruising Bendigo at the sec. Sound's gone away for a minute. I'll just see if it sleeps. I'll just drive up and down this main stretch in Bendigo. I'll head towards Bursons. Apparently there's a Bursons in this town. If it hasn't squealed when we got to Bursons, I still might sand those pulleys just a little bit more. Because clearly that's what it was. If it doesn't make any squealing. That's the only thing I changed and it started to stop. And so I think the tensioner pulley's also a bit average and it's probably not holding the belt super tight.
In 300 metres, turn right onto Chapel Street, Mackay Highway.
Up out the front,
onto Mackay Street,
or in the parking lot. Now I'll go in the parking lot. Is it enter? Yes. Is it enter? Jeez, am I going to bottom in?
Turn at Casey Street, then turn right onto Mackay Street.
No, this is a full drive, this thing. I'm bottoming out. I needed a rag, so I'm using a bit of cardboard. It's too hot to touch. Funny about that, huh? In a motor, it's a bit hot to touch. No, she's not squeaking. I reckon it's fixed. It's not making any noises. I also did sanded the water pump too. The pulley on the water pump, because it was the same thing as well. All the pulleys have got that little thin layer of rust on them. It's probably what's causing the squealing. We're back out on the freeway. I think situation might be avoided. But here we are, going up to 100 kilometers an hour. See what happens. Seems pretty good. I'll set it back on cruise control. I think the major issue was that rust. We made it home, Nones.
We did make it home.
Thank God.
Now it's time to unpack and get dinner sorted and everything else.
Welcome back. Hi guys. Thought I might work on this car for a change. Just for something different. Yeah, as you saw, it was slipping its belt on the way home, so I've got a new belt tensioner here. I'm going to put that on it. Just knocked off work at a decent time this afternoon and thought, oh, I might as well work on this car. Also got two little blue bits there. Little front fins. These just came from my panel beater. He's painted them the same colour as the car. They go underneath the front there. Final touches they are on, but I think I've gone and snookered myself because now that they're on, I don't think I can reverse this off its stands, off its yeah, two little stands that I drove it up on, because it'll catch on that now. Now I will have to get the jack out and lift it off. These front bits do give it a bit of a lowered look. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching me work on this old Falcon, the AU Falcon. Stay tuned, I'm working on some more car videos that I know you'd enjoy. Until then, let me know in the comments what you think of the car. Is there anything I should do to it?